The atmosphere inside Hallis Hall is shifting as we navigate these critical spring months. We are seeing a flurry of activity that ranges from roster retention to high-level scouting ahead of the upcoming draft cycles. There is a lot to unpack today, including a key veteran re-signing, some high-stakes scouting visits that could redefine our pass rush, and a significant financial development involving a former contributor. You need to know how these pieces fit into the broader puzzle of our roster construction. Let's dive into what is actually happening behind the scenes. The Chicago Bears made an official move Monday by securing defensive back Jalen Jones for another season. This decision carries more weight than fans might initially realize, especially when looking at the depth chart and the specific scheme requirements implemented by the coaching staff. Jalen Jones has spent the last 4 seasons embedded within this organization, and that level of continuity is invaluable in a league where turnover is the norm. When we analyze the secondary, we often talk about the flashy names at the top of the depth chart, but the backbone of a successful defense is built on players like Jalen Jones, who understand the nuances of the system, the communication expectations in the backfield, and the specific adjustments required in high-pressure situations. By keeping him in the mix, the front office is signaling that they value veteran presence and reliability. This is not just about having a body in the locker room. It is about having a trusted asset who can step in when the rotation demands it. In terms of salary cap management, retaining a player like Jalen Jones provides the team with much-needed stability without breaking the bank, allowing the organization to allocate resources elsewhere in free agency or through strategic draft maneuvers. His tactical fit within the current defensive philosophy is solid, as he has demonstrated the ability to adapt to various coverage assignments throughout his tenure in Chicago. For fans, this might not be the blockbuster signing that dominates the headlines, but these are the types of decisions that win football games in the trenches and in the secondary during the grind of an 18-week season. The coaching staff clearly trusts his preparation and his ability to execute the game plan, which is essential for maintaining a high-functioning unit. We are looking at a player who understands the culture, respects the standards set by the leadership, and is ready to contribute immediately when his number is called. This renewal ensures that the defensive backroom maintains a level of cohesion that is often difficult to replicate with new arrivals. As the team looks toward the upcoming challenges, having familiar faces like Jalen Jones in the fold provides a floor for performance that is essential for competing in a tough division. We will continue to monitor how this impacts the overall defensive strategy as we head into the next phase of the offseason. It is clear the team is prioritizing chemistry and system familiarity to ensure that the defense remains a formidable force against high-powered offenses in the NFC. While the focus now shifts toward potential new additions, keeping the house in order with established veterans is a hallmark of a mature front office strategy. It is a calculated move that sets the tone for the rest of the roster build, ensuring that the foundation is secure before the team looks for more explosive talent in the draft. But that is not the only situation developing right now, as the front office has been busy looking at potential future impact players.
If you are enjoying this deep dive into the Bears strategy, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily updates on everything happening in Chicago. Now, let's talk about the future.
The scouting department at Hallis Hall is clearly working overtime, as reports emerged this Monday that defensive end Mikhail Kamara visited the facility over the weekend. This is a significant development, as it highlights the team's proactive approach to addressing the pass rush needs for the 2026 draft cycle. Mikhail Kamara has been a standout performer at Indiana, and seeing him on site for an official visit suggests that the organization is doing its due diligence early. In the modern NFL, the ability to pressure the quarterback is paramount, and the team is clearly looking for high-upside prospects who can develop into game wreckers at the next level. When we analyze the profile of a player like Mikhail Kamara, we have to look at his physical tools, his get-off at the snap, and his technique when engaging with offensive tackles. The coaching staff is likely evaluating whether his collegiate production can translate to the professional level, specifically looking at his hand placement and his ability to maintain leverage against bigger, faster opponents. This is exactly the kind of scouting that defines a successful draft class. By hosting prospects like Mikhail Kamara, the front office is gathering intelligence that goes beyond what is seen on game film. They are getting a feel for his work ethic, his football IQ, and how well he might fit into the team's specific defensive scheme. It is a strategic exercise in risk management and talent identification. The fact that the team is already looking ahead to 2026 signals a long-term vision that focuses on sustainable success rather than just short-term fixes. Fans should be encouraged by this level of foresight. It shows that the scouts are scouring every corner of the college game to find the next impact player who can help elevate the pass rush. If the team can land a prospect with the natural gifts that Mikhail Kamara possesses, it could change the trajectory of the defense significantly. We have seen time and again that a dominant pass rush is the most effective way to protect a secondary, and the team is clearly committed to building a formidable front line. The process involves a lot of moving parts, but bringing players in for private visits is a critical step in the evaluation process. It allows the coaches to get a sense of the person behind the player, which is just as important as the physical metrics. We are watching the team build for the future in real time, and this visit with Mikhail Kamara is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. The analytical approach taken by the front office ensures that they are making decisions based on comprehensive data, not just hype. As we look ahead to how the roster will shape up, these scouting efforts will be the foundation upon which future success is built. There is a lot of work to be done, but the initial signs are promising.
The financial landscape of the NFL is often complex, but a recent report from the Associated Press highlights a significant success story involving former Chicago Bears safety Nahshon Wright. $4 million bonus through the league's performance pay program, a testament to his impact during the 2025 season. For those who followed the team closely, his contribution to the secondary was a vital component in helping Chicago secure the NFC North title. This program is designed to reward players whose playing time and production significantly exceed their base salaries, and it is a clear indicator of how valuable Nahshon Wright was to the unit's overall success. When we look back at the defensive performance from that championship run, his ability to diagnose plays, his coverage reliability, and his willingness to play physically in the box were all on display. Receiving the largest bonus in this specific pool is not just a financial reward, it is an objective recognition of his high-level play. This should be a point of pride for the organization as well, as it validates their talent acquisition and development programs. Even though he is no longer with the team, his success story serves as a reminder of the quality of players that have come through this system. It also sparks a conversation about the importance of depth and the role that role players play in a deep playoff run. Many fans often focus on the stars, but teams are won and lost on the contributions of players like Nahshon Wright, who execute their assignments with precision. This financial windfall is well-deserved and highlights the competitive nature of the NFL's pay-for-performance structure. It also gives us a moment to reflect on how far the team has come and the standard that has been set for future players. The legacy of that NFC North title is felt in these kinds of accolades, as the league honors the players who move the needle. As we move forward, the team will look to identify and develop more players who can reach that level of production, ensuring that the standard remains high. It is a fascinating look at the business side of football, where hard work and high performance translate directly into tangible rewards. Seeing a player like Nahshon Wright succeed is a testament to the culture that was fostered during his time in Chicago, and it is a reminder that every snap counts when you are pushing for a division crown. We will continue to track how these financial milestones influence roster decisions and the overall salary cap health of the organization moving forward, as it remains a key factor in how the team is built.
It has been an incredibly busy day for the Chicago Bears, from securing veteran depth with Jalen Jones to future-proofing the roster with the visit of Mikhail Kamara and celebrating the professional success of former contributors like Nahshon Wright. There is a clear strategy at play here, and it is exciting to watch these developments unfold in real time. I want to hear from you. With the draft cycle heating up, what position do you think is the biggest priority for the front office right now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insider coverage. See you next time.